Yes, it was. It was Goofy Dust.
You guys are
Yeah.
mean.
What?
That is a nice system. I'd scan all of that just to scan it.
Let's watch your stream. Click the wrong one.
Oh, I've lost Mog. He's way in front of me now. I just had a 5-minute break for rest and recreation.
You went meep meep.
As opposed to Monday, as opposed to Isaac's intercourse and intoxication on Monday night.
What?
He went for some R&R. Well, that's actually intercourse and intoxication.
Oh.
Now, I thought T-Tauri stars were the dirty brown ones.
No.
They're brown dwarfs, John.
They can be.
No, the nasty white ones that look like white dwarves, or nasty yellow ones that look like M-class.
Yeah, but you can get T-Tauri that are red.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rare ones.
They can. They're proto-stars, so they can actually be virtually any star type.
Yeah, they're just basically most often they're just pre-main sequence.
They're just
Yeah, they
troll
can look
stars,
like
is what
any-
they are. They're just troll stars because they just look like something else, and they go ha ha ha. You see?
So we could call
You
those.
thought I was scoopable, yeah.
We could call them Sparny stars then.
They're just troll stars, is what they are. T-Tauris, troll stars.
Yeah, pretty much.
They look cool though. I like them.
Well, they can look like almost any so. They can look like a G-type, a K-type.
Oh wow.
Mother of God.
So the
Bugger
actual
off, bloody
system has
Smash,
rings the
Virgin.
right colour for T-Tauris, but the sky is the colour that the rings are. That's okay. Well, now it makes sense.
Well, don't forget that they got minerals which reflect certain wavelengths.
What did you say? The rings are made up of mirrors?
Minerals.
QH-D. If you happen to go through it, you might need a heatsink.
Oh, the one you're in.
Yeah, that was a scorcher.
You could go there.
What was it? Horrible binaries.
Trinary.
Ooh.
Yeah, those are fun. Getting the close-up binaries or trinaries. I think in this entire expedition, I've only flown through 2 stars on the way on a dropout, but that still hurts.
Well, people still
Was that
say
a
you don't
fault?
need heat sinks.
What
You
was
don't
that
have a
called?
hotkey to toggle your orbit lines?
I've got a hotkey for everything. I'm just a hotkey. In fact, I'm just hot.
Yeah, you're just hot. Hot, 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 hot.
I actually have a
And
button on
tomorrow
my
is
for that.
Naked Gaming Day again.
Why do we need to know the naked part?
That's the only way he gets viewers.
Because he's not the one who actually
I don't stream. Although for some reason I got 2 subscribers on my fucking Commander Crolin channel.
Imagine
with
what
nothing
would
in
happen
it.
if you actually streamed.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. I'd get
The
like
entire
hundreds of
world would
thousands.
follow you.
I'm not telling people when I'm playing naked.
So you are
Nice
playing-
that
playing.
you do
viewers.
play naked.
Oh no, she wouldn't know because she's got a webcam. Ho ho ho.
Yeah, but I don't webcam with people.
What? No
Not on
cyber
purpose,
sex?
anyway.
No.
Damn.
Oh, man.
You should try it with your husband sometime.
He's
Phone
sitting behind
sex.
me.
Call him on the phone anyway.
But I'd rather have the real
Right.
thing.
Quite right.
Don't knock it until you've tried it, Astro. Trust me.
Speaking as someone who was in a long distance relationship and basically
me too.
Skype sex was the only form of sex between, 1 month,
Hey, when I-
in between flights, I would say there's no real substitute for the real thing.
No, there isn't.
mean-
But like, you take anything you can get.
Yeah, no, of course. It's the only substitute, so you'll take it. Yeah, abstinence sucks.
John, fuck you and the abstinence horse you rode on in.
I'm all for that because it makes it all the more special.
I'm sorry, I spent 3.5 years in a long distance relationship with my wife. The last 6 months of that, we were actually married, and I was still in England studying while she was in Germany working. Trust me, phone sex, brilliant.
But Germany and England are quite close to each other.
That depends where in Germany.
Yeah,
I
like the
suppose.
core and soul, really.
It's not like you're gonna swim there.
Yeah.
No, but
It's
But if
still
you
not
move-
it'd be
practical.
worse. Like
when we met after 10 months of 10 weeks of one of my semesters was over, the sex was absolutely fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
Hot,
exactly.
hot, sweaty, and happy.
that's the upside. Like,
So how
You
did
tear
you
up
meet?
the
There
your
is no
wife?
downside.
Crowley?
Oh,
There
She
is a
complained.
downside.
She complained once. She
Oi.
complained once that she wasn't sweaty enough afterwards. So there, right, I corrected that.
There is a downside. There's an upside, a downside, an upside, a
What did
downside.
you do?
You know?
Turn the thermostat up.
Say again?
What did you do? Turn the thermostat up.
So,
Yes, John.
Crowley, and how did you?
I
How did
use
you
it.
meet your wife then?
How did I meet my wife?
Throw over his shoulder.
No, I didn't. I went to a seminar on youth
Cruising PR.
unemployment effect on youth in Europe in Strasbourg, and my wife was running as well. She was one of the organisers of the seminar.
Ah.
Teach you, she will.
Oh my god,
Strasbourg, it's got a bit of an EU ring to it,
that
isn't
looks
it?
so cool.
It's a really beautiful city.
I think I've only ever driven through it once. And I
That
could never
looks so
tell if I
cool.
was in Germany or Belgium or France.
Try looking at the road signs occasionally.
It's all the same to me.
It's
Actually,
all
bring back
Welsh.
borders. Bring back the borders. Have your little passport stamped and change the currency, and then I'll know which country I'm in. Like the old days.
by the way, do we still get the SRVs back if they blow up?
Who knows? Haven't
Yeah,
tried it for a
I
while.
blew one up last night deliberately, and yes, you can. So
Okay, cool. Thanks.
There hasn't
I
been an
didn't.
update.
I didn't do it to see if you'd get them back. I was blowing it up for other reasons.
It's a shame you can't get your ship
Science.
back when it blows up in the same way, really.
You
You
can,
can, but they are.
just cover. You just have to cover the insurance.
Oh my god.
That looks like I managed to avoid that star that fried you.
Well, there's another one at
It depends also on the angle. in which you-
QW-E that will fry you.
You're getting distracted now, ISO.
Well, at least when you go back to work next week, you'll be able to tell your colleagues you went on an interesting journey.
His left hand in his right hand.
Hello, Mrs. Thumb.
Where have you been?
I love you, 4 daughters.
Thank you, Mrs. Hand, for your 5 lovely daughters. Thank you very much for being so very, very kind. Oh, I'm a wanker, and it does me good like it bloody well should. I'm a wanker, and I'm always pulling my hood. You've all gone very quiet.
Oh, I'm just knackered, mate. Absolutely cream freaking crackered.
Meep meep. Meow.
Me, me,
No, you're not saying it right.
me, me.
No.
I know I'm saying not right, but there was like there was one part with
No.
there was a part where he actually Astro.
Nada. I'm flying with one hand to date.
You're doing with the other one.
Yeah. Really good
You
question.
did say your husband was in the same room as you.
He is. He's sitting behind me. I only need one hand.
I suppose
what exactly?
we have to be thankful for the fact that you can still talk to us without your mouth full.
So that's what Hodes means.
No, that's voice attack.
That's hands-free, isn't it?
Yep. Notice the fact she doesn't deny doing any of this. Oh, fucking at last, a route. Damn.
So tedious, isn't it, that abyss? Oh, I'm so glad I'm through it.
Welcome to the other side.
Absolutely.
Let's
Oh,
have a biscuit.
I can actually see details now in the Milky Way, in the core and the
Oh, so you bit
galaxy.
into it.
No, no, and there's plenty of stars.
You'll be having a crunchy in a minute.
Oh no, no, an old-fashioned marathon. That's my only weakness in chocolate.
Oh, that looks so cool, ISO. Oh my god. Why am I not there? Boo!
What have you found, mate?
Because you're slacker.
No, I got
And
ditched.
you've been goofing off.
No,
Well, I
John.
got away with that one.
Bad, John.
I just entered that system. I managed to get away with it. And yeah, it is pretty hazardous. Oh, Jesus.
Very nice.
This spinning is a Herbig.
Yeah, Herbies are very rare, but they're great, man.
Not in the core. Below the core, they're actually quite common. Is it a disco ball?
That's what I call them, yeah. Ring Herbigs are a lot more rare than non-ringed ones, so that's a good find.
And Herbigs are rare enough.
Yeah.
They're rare if they're within, what was it, 10,000 of the core, yeah.
Yeah.
In the core, actually in the core in the dense cluster, no, quite common.
Nothing's really rare in the core though.
Scan it.
Why not? Oh, okay.
It's probably just got out of that sort of sequence then. Gone from being Herbig to tutorials and
Or just had too much coffee. It used to have absolutely no effect on me, and I started feeling it like a few years ago, and nowadays like anything above 2 coffees and I'm like a hamster
A
on
hamster?
coffee.
well,
Yeah.
What
Hyperactive.
it's
is
when your
that?
heartbeat slows when you're in your 30, 40. That's when you start to feel coffee more.
Yeah. I'm in my mid-30s, so yeah.
Don't worry, it speeds up again in your 50s.
Yeah.
50%.
Ooh. What is
Emergency
50%?
Yeah, 50, not 30. Seriously? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. You can do 30.
I forgot we've got a cave troll in the house.
10%! Only 10%!
That's why we're taking the candy cap on.
How small?
Ten percent what, Astro?
Oh, fucking hell,
I
you
don't know.
started him off as well. Jesus.
It's all he needs.
Say, thank goodness it's Friday tomorrow. It's been one of those weeks.
Ooh, yeah, there's some
Yeah, I know,
landable
mate.
planets in there. Is it close? Oh, but there's another one. There were 2. Whew. Jesus.
Goofette!
Goofette. You should rename your commander profile to that.
No. No.
Goofball?
Luckily you can't force me.
IR Goof? Yeah, can't force you. Van's in the shop.
Good idea. And skip. Yoo-hoo. Hey, ISO. You have 69 subscribers. It's a good number, isn't it?
Get a room, you two.
Yeah, fuck's sake.
You should do a wife swap. A wife swap sort of thing, you know?
No, you just need to get invited to the right parties.
Poor old Kulatar's basically cleaned his brain out so many times, he's just hollow now.
Yeah, there wasn't much there in the first place, to be honest. But yeah, the mind soap has helped scour what was left.
Stick around, you might learn something.
I don't know. I might do. I'm
And then
hoping.
forget it again afterwards.
I say.
Hey, I'm not that old.
If you're lucky.
Look out the window. Is it raining? Alright, okay, cheers. It's dry here. It's dry here, so obviously it's heading this way. Yeah. They were saying it was going to be thunderstorms tonight, but that's going to happen. Love them. Oh, who cares? I love it. It's you know, it's a free fire, so
It's cozy.
gives you an excuse to look out the window there.
Cozy. You cuddle up under the blanket. A cup of tea.
Have you ever been up Devil's Dyke during a thunderstorm, ISO?
Yeah, I have.
Absolutely fantastic, the view from up there. All the little villages lighting up. Yeah. So
You chucked your drying up in the air.
It's not very nice to do with your wife.
Yeah.
Calling her a drone isn't going to get you any favours either.
He meant crone.
Oh, that speech impediment. Yeah, I forgot
That's
about
much
that.
better, yeah.
And what were you doing tossing your drone anyway?
Well, she was tossing him first off.
That's yeah. That rain washed it off. Stopped it from getting all sticky.
On the car bonnet in a thunderstorm. It's great. Emergency stop.
50. I'm feeling rather silly today. You tell.
You're looking at it as well.
Really?
I'm afraid.
I'm bally silly. Oh.
You watch in 2 weeks' time. She's going to be a grouchy old bitch again.
Be prepared.
What happens in a fortnight?
Oh, come on. I don't want to know.
What do all women
Sorry,
do?
John.
Oh, don't say it.
Oh, I have to share this funny with you guys.
Women
I
are
think it's
spawn. Women are the spawn of Satan. Anything that can bleed for 5 days and not die has to be evil.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Get a day.
I put a funny in the it's over now chat. It's a GIF. You should click on it.
I'm too young to view that content.
It's just nature.
What is it with
This is not
these
safe for work.
primary systems?
What were you yelling?
It's annoyed Vol.
Oh. Why is he annoyed now?
Auto. a swollen one.
And that's just the top 15%.
Uh-oh.
Slacker.
Last week.
I'm catching up. Beep beep. Meow.
I think he'll have to do more than scan one star system to catch up. I think have a weekend in Paris, perhaps. Is it 12,000 behind? Something like that? Is it big city in France?
Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't do celebrity gossip. I don't know.
Evidence to prove it.
Yeah, our faction is supposed to be meeting up in Paris. We're all gonna meet up at is it Jacques de Mollier monument?
Onto the highway of 33.
Yeah, the White Templars. Because he was the Grand Master that was executed, the last one to be executed back in about 1309, something like that.
That's quite
Jeez, he's old.
Yes, betrayed by King Philip the Fair.
Doesn't sound very fair.
Doesn't sound very fair.
But
And that is why we now have Friday the 13th.
But didn't he get sort of bullied into doing that because of the Pope? Or was it the other way around?
No, the other way around. The king
Bullied
blackmailed
the Pope.
Pope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Purely for financial reasons. The church, I don't know why, since they should have made shed loads of money by selling indulgences through the Crusades, didn't have a lot of money. And the Templars had it all. So
Yeah.
they bumped them all off on Friday the 13th. And the Pope and the thingy became forever rich.
The Templars were made up of the nobility from across Europe, though, weren't they?
Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah, from all across Europe. They were they started off as the poor knights of Europe until they started to become like the first ever international consortium business chaps, and they made a hell
Didn't
of
they
a lot
also
of money.
have like the first bank stuff or something?
Yes,
What
and
is this, the History Channel?
there are rumours that they were the ones that founded Switzerland when they had to withdraw from a lot of Europe. The ones that weren't caught and executed started the banking trade up and all that lot in Switzerland.
Have you been to Malta, John?
Not Malta, no.
Oh, it's well worth a visit, mate.
Is that with the Knights Hospitalier? Or
Yeah.
those ones?
I mean, I wouldn't go there
Knights
for more than
of
3 or 4 days, but it's well worth a visit for the history.
Oh yes, it absolutely fascinates me. When I did the Middle East tour, came down the coast of Turkey, and you can sort of see the old ruins. I didn't make it as far down as Acre, which is where I really wanted to go. But yeah, all that fascinates me. Yeah, and,
Alright, dog walk time, so talk amongst yourselves. See you guys later.
all right,
See you later.
See ya.
Jesus.
Keeping you up, dear?
I had troubles getting up this morning as well. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna be at the office at 8. I was there at like 9:30.
Oh my goodness. Thank God for flexi time.
I just said to do my exam project that it wasn't working. Just to get out of the house and see some other faces. And get some stuff done. It's a very cozy environment. It's a lot of little game design studios sharing a big building together. So it's very nerdy and creative and stuff. So.
Yeah, that sounds fab.
No, not Google. There's actually a Google office close to there. But that
I'd have to
I don't
go
know.
in there and I'd have to slap each executive I saw on a pinball machine or on a cozy beanbag or in the chill out room. I just think, fucking hell, get a grip.
No, my bosses, they take after lunch their power naps. They go sleep in a corner in a beanbag.
I do that before lunch and after lunch.
Yeah.
Well, it is for a healthier body as well, because if you follow your natural Cardavian, is it Cardavian rhythm?
Circadian rhythm.
That's
Yeah,
it,
but so's having a shag at lunchtime. That makes you more productive as well.
Oh yes, that does work actually.
Yeah, it reduces your risk of heart attack, stroke.
Gets you nice and relaxed for the coming afternoon.
I don't think I could get away with that at work.
No.
The boss would look at me a bit funny.
Well, I used to live about 5 miles away from where I lived, and so getting home for lunchtime was easy. Hoping the wife wasn't there at the time. Well, that was more difficult.
Au pair.
Be right back.
I was only joking about the wife not being there as well, by the way. And I'm only saying that because she might have heard me.
Do you have any kids, Crowlin?
I've got 2. My wife has 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
You being the third one, yeah?
I'm the third one, yeah. Yes, that's the one.
How old are they, mate?
David's 17, Rebecca's 16.
And are they computer geeks?
My son is. My daughter's very musical. Bass guitar, saxophone, various kinds, ukulele.
Cool.
Yeah, I wish I
Yeah,
had
she
those
plays
skills.
in 3 bands.
Are you prepared for her dating?
Been there, done that. Stop engines.
All engines. Especially those twin-cylinder thrashing machines.
That's the one, yeah. Those bastards. Another binary system nearly got me.
Oh, yeah.
You're leading me through all kinds of shit here.
Oh, you're going to get on the highway in a minute, and then you're just flying. You'd just be gone. You can plot that 20, 30 jumps ahead.
Say again?
You should be able to plot 20, 25 jumps ahead.
I've actually got a full plotted run coming up. One Kylie. This is a trinary system, mind you. Oh yeah, 2 stars, 4 light seconds apart, and I land on the outside.
24,000 light years to go. Hmm. You're getting burned out, aren't you?
Who are Mrs.?
But will she?
You'll get back to the bubble. After a week of playing, you'll be like, I'm bored now. I'll go back.
Bored now.
Go view the barnacles, go to Beetlejuice, all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, see, he's going back to trading that. Now, there's a man who understands a grind. You're doing smuggling. Ah, okay.
So you're not coming back out here then? Okay.
In the meantime, Astra, you got me.
Well, nice to know.
So what
Things
exactly
change
do
all
you,
the time.
what exactly do you do for a living, Iso? Where do you get all your money from?
He's a Dell boy.
That means the occasional bank job.
He's got a rich missus.
Nice safe job, is it? Yeah, could be.
Off the back of a lorry.
With that accent?
Well, lorries you drive on, you're a truck simulator.
Because that would mean... Because the system map would have to be a bit more dynamic and it would take a lot longer to generate.
They did say they're still planning to change it at some point, didn't they?
Of?
No, I
Educating
haven't
Ed.
watched it yet.
Oh, that, yeah.
Ooh, sounds good.
It's more about the retreat.
Oh, right.
Someone mentioned something in the forums a few days ago about a secret in game.
Oh,
It's near occupied. No, it's something to do with a war, an upcoming war. Could be. But there was actually a location put in. There was actually a location put in by someone else. Maybe one of the children.
Where? Oh, there's yeah, it's on the forums about they're exploring it. Go with weapons. Go armed for bear.
Well, not until they can increase the jump range for a weaponized ship. Oh, imagine the tediousness of only having 16, 17 light years. Oh.
Less than 20.
I think it was about 19.7 or something like that. Easily. Jumponium without end as well. Nothing like fraud.
One thing though, with the T9 out here, it's a lot easier to park than back in the bubble. It's the same as to park as it is for the rest of us.
It's 42,500 light years to go. La 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 la.
La 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 la. God only knows how much I've got to go. I still haven't finished the Abyss yet. I don't mind it taking time. The Abyss drags like fuck because basically you can't get decent runs in. After this, I'm just going to be not bucketballing in it.
You gonna? Was you say you're gonna take your time scanning on the way back?
Yeah, I just want to see what's out there.
Yeah, I think I might do what Kulatar said. Just have a couple of hours scanning, a couple of hours bucketballing, sort of break it up so it doesn't become too grindy.
That's why we're going to be at least looking more carefully at the systems I go through. Just I want to leave the Abyss behind me. Fuck.
You can have some fun. There's a few neutrons out here.
Yeah, cool.
Sorry, dead stars, not neutrons. They're like almost neutrons.
White
Pain in
dwarfs.
the arse. No, you'll see what I'm talking about.
I always have the last 4 star systems ticked and everything else off, so that when I'm jumping, I just have a quick look at the galaxy map to see if there's any non-sequentials. You might pick up one or two every 100 jumps. It's also good to look for those little wisps in the galaxy map, because they're usually single system nebulas.
I suppose you're right, because I look at it intensely when I plot a route, but that doesn't really sort of give you the focused in, like a high res.
No, not at all, mate. I mean,
in the area.
Plot your 1,000 or as close as you can get to it, and then every couple of jumps, just have whilst you're fuel scooping, quickly flick, or when you jump into the next system, just quickly open up the galaxy map and see what's there. Look for those grey blobs. which is your non-sequentials. Carbon, Wolf Riots, White Dwarfs, non-sequence. Just have them ticked.
You're still in that same system.
What happened
No,
with
you're not
stopping
allowed
for
to see
nothing?
anymore. No, you're not allowed to see anymore. You keep this up, you won't go back to populated space.
You're late.
So now I'm probably going to take a break, actually. My eyes are hurting. This is stupid abyss.
60,635 light years. Fucking hell. That's how far I've got to go to Sol.
Thank you for reminding me.
That's exactly how I felt, because I spent all night flying back to waypoint 22, and of course you're not making any headway. You're flying parallel.
Things are going to get better. Sometime in the next 5 fucking years they'll get better, at least.
Yeah. And that's why I veered off and thought, right, I'm going for it. I'm heading for the bubble.
Yeah, that's why it's worth doing a few speedy jumps. You know, do a couple of quick dives in it, Kylie's, and then do a couple of slow ones.
Pick a nebula, go there, and then fucking dawdle and scan the shit out of it.
Frameshift drive charging.
But I do know one thing I do before I get back, and that's to do 1,000 light years in economic mode.
Don't. You'll regret it.
I've done that.
Oh, I think it's one of those things that's got to be done.
Yeah, it's
And
not so
sad.
bad.
Although, having said that, that's what I'm going to be doing through neutron fields.
Just to say that I've experienced life as a sidewinder or something like that.
Frameshift drive charging.
But when I go back to the bubble, there's 2 things I'm going to be doing first. 3 things, actually.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Take it easy, Mog.
Yep, I'll be back about an hour or 2.
See you soon.
Nope.
No, just, go have a cup of tea and, calm down.
I am actually going to put my asp through a fucking
Later.
wash and clean up. Yeah. Oh shit! Who's that? Oh, Rastislav.
Frameshift drive.
I wish there was one of those guys at the traffic lights just to do my windshield.
God, yeah. Every time you come to a stop after 1,000 Kylie, after a Kylie run, oi, wash that, would you please? Oi, you missed a bit.
2, 1, engage.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna get shit faced. Then I'm gonna have a bath, a long one, like a year or 2.
Pretty long.
Then I'm gonna have a slap up meal.
Fuel scooping.
Dump all my exploration data,
Drive charging.
assuming I have any when I get home. Then I'm, don't know, probably going to go and have some combat fun.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Dumping the data and getting into my trusty Python.
Third lance for me.
Fuck
I'm
that,
in a-
third lance.
I'm in a Hazres in a Federal assault ship right now.
Ooh.
Yeehaw!
King of the
Vulture's
res,
knife.
along with a third lance.
It's just so fast and manoeuvrable. It's ridiculous shit.
Yeah, FDL's pretty
Yeah, they're pretty nippy as well.
lunatic as well.
They have
I
a
did
crap
the-
jump range though, haven't they?
Say again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great.
Drive charging.
Was it about 11?
I think the FAS has got the edge in PvE combat, whereas the FDL's got the edge in PvP.
3, 2, 1, engage.
I've got the fast setup right now with 2 Imperial hammers, plasma accelerator, and a beam laser. It's very hot.
Oh, factioned as well.
Yeah, Imperial weapons on a Federal ship. Why not?
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Mind you, I think I've travelled, although I'm only 5 Kylies closer to Sol, I've actually travelled about 9 or 10 to get here.
Fuel scooping.
You're doing lots of zigzagging.
Yeah, you're in the abyss, you got no choice.
Oh, I don't know. I went in a relatively straight line.
Premium boosts all the way.
You didn't actually do the abyss, John. You backed out and went along an arm again.
No, I only got halfway along. So if you look at me on the map now, when you work the line back to Beagle Point, I've crossed a huge black abyss.
Have a look where I am going to at the moment.
Yeah, I don't think you're that far to the right of where I crossed.
I'm crossing a 4,000 light years section of the abyss, at least 4,000 light years. Most of it's by hand routing as well.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, because you're only 3,000 light years behind us.
That's going to change.
Yeah, because see where you've come diagonal from Beagle Point, I went straight up. So
I actually went
along.
across to Poldar and then joined Route 33 from there. And from Poldar on, it was basically hand routes.
Yeah, I had to use Jumponium twice.
Not used one the
Not
entire
one.
journey.
Yeah, I had to make I think it was a 42-year light jump.
What I am going to be doing is go around looking for premium plasma weapon stuff, and then get my FDL with an with an A4 plasma accelerator.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Because that is going to rip the fucking shit out of most things it comes across. What shields?
And then hit him with the lead.
Say again?
And then hit him with the lead as soon as his shields are down.
I'm gonna go for gimbal pulse lasers because you can. Although I don't know, minigun. I think I'll do multi cannons, and because if you got premium stuff for kinetic weapons plus plasma, you're going to be spending a lot of time out. But it's not going to last forever, and it takes a long time to gather those mats. But it rather depends where I'm going. If I'm going to be doing a lot of this in the Candy Guild system, that means I'm only like 70 light seconds away from the access areas, the resource areas. Which means a really fast turnaround. And also it's got lots of places with Jumpanium mats, plus I think it's that one. No. I'm not sure if that has. I was thinking of Founders. %. I'm just hoping it's got landables with at least standard plasma accelerator shit.
It's a shame that they're manual targeting though.
You still get some play in it. Then it's a case of wobble up, scan. Oh look, wanted, bang.
Oh, I'm still stuck on my gimbal beams.
What ship?
Python.
Can you actually cope with gimbal beams on a Python? Because their heat management is terrible now.
Oh yeah, mine's completely A-rated, so the only thing that you have problems with is shield boosters.
Exactly, and that's critical weakness. Wouldn't you be better off with two gimbal multi cannon? Or turreted beam lasers on at least two.
I don't like turreted. Can't stand those.
Yeah, but those things can fire continuously.
Yeah, and that's another thing for the heats. At least with a beam.
No, it's actually not that much of a problem.
Yeah, I never got on with them.
If you do gimbal multi cannon low down, and then the upper mounts turreted beam lasers.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
And don't forget, with 2.1 we're going to getting huge multi-cannon. Oh yes,
I can't
please! Oh! Gimbal 2. So large gimbal multi-cannon. Stop engines. But yeah, I want to try my luck at some smuggling as well.
I'm just scared to get caught.
It's actually not that difficult to do. Just
You have to
docking
put
can be a
silent.
bit hairy.
Yeah,
You
but you
don't
have to
know,
put on silent.
silent running doesn't work any longer.
Oh, so how do you do that then?
Just get in
Basically,
fast.
you pick your moment when to zoom into the station and zoom into the station as fast as you can. Don't forget, the ships have to be within 1.5 kilometers of you to actually start a ship scan.
Okay.
And if they do start a ship scan, just target them with your weapons, and the scan will stop.
If you can. If not, then simply boost away from them.
Does deploying chaff not work anymore?
No, it does not. But it does. Then, if you think somebody's about to scan, and if you deploy chaff, then it'll stop the scan from start.
Does deploying chaff not work anymore? Oh, right.
But once you scan
it
different
doesn't,
knobs,
but it
that's
does
it. If the only thing you can do is get away.
Do you have to shoot them? It's not just
No.
targeting them, you have to actually hit them.
Don't shoot them.
Just target them. Because it makes them
Why
drop
does
their
that
hard
stop
points.
them?
Yeah.
Wouldn't stop me from getting my hard points out, though.
Nothing stops you from getting your hard points out.
Oh no!
Oh, solid.
You pervs! Stop! I wasn't talking about that. Honest.
Lies.
He's always fiddling with his hard points.
Yeah, my huge gimbal multi-cannon. Oh no, that's my huge gimbaled trouser snake.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Anything
yeah,
that's bigger
I
on
am-
the side.
Small hands make it look bigger as well.
I used to like that old joke about Jeremy Beadle.
Oh yeah, go on.
It says, Jeremy Beadle's got a very small cock, but on the other hand, it's massive.
For those who don't know, he suffered from polio when he was a child, and as a result, his left arm was stunted, which means he's got a very tiny left hand.
Which is a bit mean, but you know, still funny.
I don't know.
Oh, he's dead now, he won't mind.
He was a
Oh,
cunt
is he?
anyway.
Oh, he died a long time ago.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He wasn't a particularly nice person either.
I must admit, he was my least favourite out of the Game for a Laugh crew.
He's up there with Mr. fucking Blobby.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
With who?
Mr. fucking Blobby.
Oh god, that.
Noel Edmonds bum boy.
I was so glad that during that era I was out the country. I didn't have to suffer it that much.
Oh, I didn't watch any TV then either.
I'm getting tired. Oh,
Come on, keep going, keep going.
I need a slap in
I
the
want to
face.
see you in the bubble on Sunday night.
What with?
You said that in front of your husband.
Sunday's mission.
Whack!
Fuel scooping.
A slap in the face with a gimbaled weapon?
Yeah, get that huge gimbal trouser snake out. Whack, 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 whack.
Charging.
Oh dear.
Do you need mind soap again, Cooler?
Yes, please.
4, 3,
Mind wipe.
1, engage.
No, that's a totally different thing altogether. I'm fairly certain he was drunk again this evening.
Oh, you can't get word in edgeways with that fella.
Yeah, and you can
gives
leave
me a
the
headache.
channel for like an hour, come back, and it's still the same subject, but he's repeating himself again and talking about everything he's done. He is still an alcoholic, because alcoholics don't stop being alcoholics. Yeah, that's another thing. He keeps telling everybody that he's stopping drinking, but he's always drinking. And he's always drunk when he says that.
Oh, that's sad.
Frameshift drive charging.
No, neither did I.
Neither me.
But modern research does suggest it is hereditary.
Probably.
You're getting old.
Did you know that Americans have a shorter attention span than the English, which is why we have a longer interval between adverts?
Yes, I have heard that.
Know that.
Did you know that Americans have a shorter attention span than the English, which is why we have a longer interval between adverts?
Do we?
Apparently, yeah.
Did you?
I didn't notice.
There's a glitch in the matrix.
Did you know that the Americans have a shorter attention span than the English?
Oh, wait,
which is why
windpipe,
we
shut
have a longer interval between. Did you know that the Americans have a shorter attention span than the English? Which
Oh.
Oh, the galaxy core looks so beautiful.
Did you know that the Americans have
Yeah,
a
I
longer
knew that, mate. Oh, honestly, I did.
Oh, I love
I
Monty
thought everyone
Python.
knew that.
And he's probably been lying, so now we know something totally wrong.
I'm going to try that on the Prospectus channel, because there's a couple of Yanks flying around down there.
Go on, do it, do it, do it, do it.
The conversation I love to bring up when the Americans are on is just say gun law.
You just trolling, John.
That gets them into a frenzy for hours. But yeah.
Donald Trump, along with Hillary Clinton.
Trump by name, Trump by nature. Full of shit.
I like the Democrat candidate, Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton. Oh, I start to see a nebula in the galaxy now. Yay!
Probably got dirt on your glasses.
Nah, I don't wear glasses.
You mean today?
I don't have glasses. Although I think that one looks very sexy on me. So I wouldn't mind wearing glasses.
They do on all women, especially when they're not wearing anything else. Yeah, oh god, that works every fucking time.
Frameshift drive charging.
Especially when they're wearing like white blouse and a black
tight one.
Black pencil skirt. Tight, of course. Oh, shut up.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to
get
go
a
to the
room,
toilet
you guys.
now. Gonna have to go to the toilet now. And when she crosses her legs, you can hear the rustle of her stockings. Cold water, cold water, cold water.
All in the best possible taste.
Kenny ever at his finest.
Ew, genius.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Liverpool have just taken the lead against Borussia Dortmund.
You're
Unbelievable.
fucking kidding me. They were 2-0 down. They're doing
They were
it
2-0
to
down.
Juventus again, aren't they? Oh no, AC Milan again, aren't they?
They're 4-3. They're 4-3 up, 5-4 in aggregate, mate. Injuries
Is it on
in
in
1 minute of
extra
injury
time?
time.
Extra time?
It's in injury time. It will end in injury time, so Dortmund have to score.
But if Dortmund score, they win.
That's right.
Fuel scooping. Main fuel tank drained. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping.
100%.
I had to
So
link
do
this for you,
that.
boys.
Because I was looking at that earlier, first half, 2-0 down. I thought, yeah, fuck it.
You watching that ISO? Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Fuel scooping complete.
Who's that?
Kenny Everett. I linked it in the chat, mate. There's a particular clip he did which was just amazing.
I love the.
You know where this is going, don't you?
Well, I mentioned it the other night where he's doing
Fleetcom.
Marcel Wave, and in the end, he rips off the chin piece, and he says, "It was me all the time." It's just as if we didn't know. Oh, I say potatoes and you say potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that sketch.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm just watching an interview with Bowie on the Kenny Everett show.
Oh, and he's chasing me around, angry for Mayfair.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I bet they all three of them went to a few good parties.
Yeah, I bet so.
Freddie Mercury, Bowie. I'm sure Rod Stewart had a bit of a dabble.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1, engage.
One of the videos to that was Sid Snot.
Fuel scooping.
Which is Sid Snot is fucking awesome.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, there's a Sid Snot compilation. He did it with Freddie Mercury. Yeah.
By the way, I just posted that in DW Prospectus channel.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Fuel scooping.
Action, Yob!
Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Eurovision violence content.
Yeah, I'm just watching that now.
Fuel scooping.
And here comes Freddie.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1, engage.
He was funny.
I thought one of his best ones when he's in Rome. No, he's in Nice, and he's walking along, and all of a sudden it's like an Italian. Somebody gets thrown out of it. No, he's somewhere in Italy, Milan. That's right, in Milan. And he's walking along the road, and all of a sudden, an Italian falls from the sky above and lands on the pavement in front of him. He looks at him closely, and he sees there are 2 puncture marks in his neck, and he's as white as a sheet. So somebody's drained him of blood. And he carries on walking down the road, and he's getting closer to this hotel. And another Italian hurtles out of the sky above and lands on the pavement dead. Looks at him, and again there's 2 puncture marks in his neck, and he's obviously been drained of blood. He walks into the hotel, and all of a sudden he sees Sacha Distel, and he says, "Hang on, I've lost the track of this joke. Forget it." The end of it is. The end of it was that Sacha Distel says, "Drain whops keep falling on my head."
Oh yeah, yes, I remembered that one. Actually, I'm going to find another one that makes me laugh. Hang on 1 second.
3, 2, 1, engage.
'Cause he used to do a lot of those ones, the play on songs.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Safe spots.
I'm now listening to Kate Bush on the Kenny Everett Show in 1979.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah.
Many
Transformers.
Many a fantasy about that woman.
Oh yes.
Hey, yo, what up, fam?
Are you lost?
What? I'm lost.
Babushka.
You shut your mouth with that business.
That was awesome.
Don't put me in the box. I know what you're fixing to do. Don't do it.
Oopsie doopsie.
Hey, is anybody in here? I'm guessing everyone in here has put together their computer. Am I correct in assuming that?
No, I didn't build it.
Yes and no.
Sort of. I paid for the bits. My son built it for me.
Well, what the shit? All right.
Because I believe in child exploitation.
I mean, it's the best exploitation ever. Okay, so where the hell? Oh God, no.
Right, now I have to watch Babushka official video.
Alright, this is what I have right now. I'm just kind of getting opinions from people, places, and things. Wait, is this right? Wait, it's over now. No. I guess. Eh. Where's the general chat?
It's over now.
Okay. There. I just posted that.
Tell me something, Nico. Have you had a little bit to drink this evening?
No, I just got done running 3 miles just a little bit ago. I don't drink either. I'm trying to save money, so.
Get an SSD.
You have to have an SSD. Have to.
Or,
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Or get a.
well, I have a laptop.
Or get a hybrid SSD. They work pretty well.
Is like, what's going to be the better way to go? Price range.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Get yourself a
We're
hybrid
only
SSD
really loading.
at the very least. And if you can, get 16 gig of memory instead of 8.
I'm gonna upgrade the memory later. I'm gonna upgrade later. Huh? Yeah, for right now, this is just a starter thing. Like,
I do.
okay, so SSD, right? Okay, what am I looking for? A Samsung what? NVMe. I don't even see that. Did you say MZ?
Yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay. Yeah, it's not coming up in part picker.
Be back in a minute.
$950 Pro. There's a 512 and a 256. Yeah.
Actually, I'd rather take a smaller one, like 120 for the just operating system, and then a 250 or 512 for games or whatever other applications you want. And then pictures and like videos and shit on the hard drive.
Well, I mean the 512 is like 300, and I don't really have a lot of money to spend. Okay. $850 Evo, 250 gig. It's 87. Yeah, that's not bad. Well, am I gonna be able to run? I guess I'll need a hard drive as well with that too, huh?
Well, depends. Yeah,
Well, like I'm gonna be gaming on it.
Yeah, but do you have a lot of videos and pictures and stuff?
No, I mean most of my stuff is digital.
Isn't everything on your computer digital?
No, I don't.
He has been
I
drinking.
don't have anything stored in here. Shut your mouth. I don't drink.
Alright. Then you probably will be fine with a 512 for now.
Well, I added a.
The reason I suggested 16 gig as opposed to 8 is because you can do things with system caches which do speed things up a fuck of a lot.
Yeah.
Because they're memory mapped.
Can I ask, what are you gonna play and what you want out of the game in graphics settings?
I mean, try to get them as best as I can, but I mean.
No. What? Are you're kidding, right? Why would you need an 850? He wouldn't even need an 850 if he had two of those. They don't use any power. No, I'm saying you're joking right now. He doesn't need an 850 for a single 960. If he had a Titan also, then yes.
I've got a lesser spec machine and I've got an 850 on mine.
But the, okay,
he doesn't need an 850.
Is the mid tower case fine though? That's. Well, I don't plan on overclocking or any of that.
Seriously, you're gonna have to tell me, why would he need more? Like, if he's not overclocking or putting in anything bigger than the 960. Like,
Fuel scoop disengaged.
which is very bad for it.
Are you saying it's a problem with the 960?
No.
So it has double 12s.
Fuel scooping.
No, but there are 550s or well below 850s that can run a 960. I know there are different rail configurations.
You're always better off
PSUs,
having
but-
more power than you need for the current system.
Yeah, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah, obviously power supply is like the most important thing you can have, and if you have money, always spend money on that first. That's not what I'm arguing. I'm just saying, like a 960 doesn't use pretty much any power.
No, but when it starts up, it
It's
does.
like the most power. Well, it's the graphics card that uses the least power on them that can actually run games, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't trying to run it at 24/7.
It also extends the startup sequence as well.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just posted the revised build as of right now. I just need space to put my video games on. Like,
Yeah, power supply unit is the last thing you skimp on.
Yeah, I'm not.
Not only that, it's future proof as well, because you're always going to add new bits onto your machine. If you start off with something that's 100% over spec, even if you cut into that like another 30% off that, so you've got 20% reserve, that's still plenty to power everything under the most arduous of circumstances, which is usually startup.
well, I was really trying to stay like within like a $700 range-ish.
Fuel scooping.
No, that's about $882.
Can't you buy PCs through the Oculus website? Oculus Ready for 800.
Disengaged.
Is there?
Frameshift drive.
That's another thing. If you plug an Oculus in there, then they'll.
Oh, I'm not. I do not remote. I'm not getting an Oculus for a good long while. Like I'm not even factoring in Oculus on this build at all. So am I gonna have enough? Like my main concern, literally, is, well, the mid tower case. You said it's gonna get a little warm, and that's a little concerning, but not terrible.
Frameshift drive charging.
What, the Carbide series you said? It's a mid tower though. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going. Like price is my issue right now. Like I'm gonna buy. See, right now I'm gonna buy half the parts with this one check, and then the check after this, I'm buying the rest of it. Like it's gonna be within 2 weeks of each other. I'm gonna literally have to like all of it in 2 weeks. Well, I mean, how much heat is it gonna put out though? You say that.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
The 960 is a very cool graphic card though, so.
Was it damaged?
Which
I don't
one's
know how
this?
expensive this case would be for you. I'm just posting it in the chat.
First thing I did in my graphics card is rip out the crap cooler on that and put on a decent one. It runs silently and it's actually cools much more efficiently for less power. Mind you, I did pay a premium for that, but my graphics card, I've never seen it run over 80 degrees. And I've got a 968, I think.
Okay, yeah, that case is about, what is that? That's a 240. 240. Oh, what? Oh wow, that's only. What is that? The 240.
I like the 340 or 340S or something. It's amazing.
Fractal. What is it? I'm looking at. I got Fractal pulled up here. Okay, 450. Alright, didn't come up. What the crap? Is it like the Fractal Define, Fractal Node?
Right. I'm tired of you guys in this game. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Night, Astro.
She's sad of us. We are boring.
Yeah, I don't see the Fractal 450D on Part Picker, which is weird. I don't know why they would.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I got the compatibility filter in there, so. Oh, I see it. I see R5 with window. I don't care for a window if I'm paying 119 for this. Fractal R4 with window, Black Pearl. Okay, let me look at this real quick.
Fuel scooping. Main fuel
Oh,
tank.
2 fans in the back. Yeah, I see that. I like the look of that case. Look at the little matte black. Okay, so it literally doesn't. So does the front portion? Okay, the front does. You just pop it open. Okay. Alright. So I guess this build, like, another concern of mine is USB ports, because I have a lot of shit plugged in. Oh, well, never mind then.
Yeah, but for the ESP.
Well, I'm gonna keep the
Or just add a USB or PCIe card. That's what I have.
Okay, what was that one thing? It fucking every time I fucking press back, it loses. Hold on, I press forward. No, not that. The what is that? The Fractal Design R4. Okay. Okay. 843. That's not terrible. Okay. Now the base total, is that what I'm going to be paying right now, or is it the total that I'm going to be paying? Okay.
Are you drunk?
So shut your mouth. All right.
But you are.
No, I'm not. I don't drink. I have gout. I cannot drink.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
To be alive.
Yeah, well, you know. Okay, so there's a base total, and then promo discounts, mainland rebates, and then there's a total at the bottom. Is $902 what I'm going to be paying at checkout? Well, I guess I wouldn't pay that. It's just what it's going to come out to at this point. So
Liverpool ended up winning that game, mate.
Really?
Yeah.
Unfucking believable.
Yeah, I know.
Dortmund are going to be gutted.
Well, they were definitely the favourites before the game.
How much space does a OS like Windows 10 take up in a 500 gigabyte solid state? Oh, I'll have plenty of room to put a couple games on there. Okay. Okay, and then I'll add a terabyte hard drive later.
80 fucking gig. What the fuck's on there? Google Maps.
Yeah, the one thing I'm gonna have
Talk
to
about
buy.
fucking
Whoa, what?
Yeah, Windows 10 bloat.
Okay, how am I gonna decide on what if 32 or 64-bit Windows 10? Like, how am I gonna decide on that?
64.
One? Okay,
Yeah.
all right,
It's 2016. It's current year. Just use 64-bit.
all right. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna and bookmark that, and that's what I'm gonna be getting. Huh?
Consultation fee.
180 jumps to go, and I'm out of the fucking abyss.
You'll send me the bill. What do you mean you'll send me the bill? Man, no, I'm good.
Don't forget mine. Oh, only 80 jumps.
Oh, Crowlin? No, Crowlin. That was a freebie from Crowlin because he annoys me anyway. So.
Nico, that wasn't a blowjob. Okay, you have to pay for this.
You're a
And even then,
savage.
I don't mind if you spit.
Yep. Then later on down the road, am I going to be able to run Oculus with the 960, or I have to get at least the 970? Because I can't remember.
Probably have to beat
Well, they
it up a
recommend
little.
980.
970, I'd say.
I'm running it on a 970, but they recommend 980.
Do you have the Rift right now?
Yeah, I have the DK2.
Oh. I'm probably going to get the one for the PS4. Because it's cheaper and it's an easy way for me to get in and see how it is. But I've honestly, from like all the gaming podcasts I listen to, it seems like the HTC Vive is going to be really the way to go from everybody, from everything I've heard. So. Mm-hmm.
Fuel scooping.
I gotta decide what I'm gonna buy this weekend.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
No. I need to decide what parts I'm gonna buy with this paycheck. Yeah, because I'm gonna buy because I already looked at my paycheck. I know what I get, and my insurance paid for my medical bills that I was worried about. So I just don't know what I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm going to.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
No. I
you can
found
get
one
it
for
much
like.
cheaper.
Yeah, I'm gonna shop around on that one. That, and then I have ways and means. Like I've already got some people and you don't need to know. No, I'm gonna look on. I'd like to get it legit. I have a copy of Windows 10 on this laptop, but it's a whole big deal, to be honest. What happened? Wait, Windows. Oh, never mind. Windows 10. Well, okay. So I know. I know that in June or July, they're going to be shutting off the whole Windows 7 thing. Okay. So if I get what is a Windows 7 Home Premium Service Pack 1 64-bit? What is a system builder? What do you mean I can't have it? Let's see. Maybe I should buy this from. Well, I was trying to look on Amazon, but no, I don't have nothing like that.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Windows 10 Home OEM. Why does OEM keep fucking popping up? I don't want that. So I guess when I buy the mother, okay, yeah, I guess now that shit comes with it.